Are we live? It says we are. Uh-huh. All right. Where's that? Let me close all these unrelated tabs I don't need for doing this. Okay. Let's get a sound test going.
I forgot I was even in here because things all spiraling right now. Sheesh.
I saw you jumped in here before I did. I was like, oh, I guess he has time, and then you didn't say anything. I was like, I guess he doesn't have time.
In a situation. Yeah.
All right, I can see they should be able to hear you just fine.
Hello.
Whoa.
Oh, say that again, Hunter.
Hello.
Oh, yep, Hunter's good. Now let me turn game up just a little bit because I know other people like hearing SG while I'm like, I've been in the torture chamber for too long. Oh yeah, there's that menu music I definitely not had enough of. Yep.
After streaming for thousands of hours.
Somehow it's not thousands, but I definitely feel like it should be. I swear that I swear streaming is like streaming tournaments is like double the time it actually is. You finish a 4-hour tournament stream and you're like, wow, that 8-hour shift was rough.
Yeah, true. That's kind of oof.
Hello, Ace Detective. I finally stopped doing the verbal tick where I make the stupid persona joke when I read your name. Alright. Stream quality is fine. Audio quality is fine. We've got our matchups.
Do the thing.
Oh, cool. Today is a short day.
It's a short day. I will leave you to it. I'm out of here. Appreciate you.
Good night, JP.
What?
Well,
I miss JP. Let me open the stream so I can see the chat.
I'm just gonna copy paste these names over to Get Great. Level 2 victims. Level 3 victims. Alright.
Four sets. Do we want to do 5 flat games?
Yep. There we go. I will make a lobby.
Edwin's may be late. That's fine. They have 10 games ahead of them.
That's a whole 3 hours if everybody plays Marie and doesn't know how to kill. Where is versus lobby play? Create a lobby. Needs to be bigger. And needs to be all private. Do we want to play some games while we give them time to show up, or we want to get straight into that's not Flubby, how did you react to the one that wasn't a ping for you?
I was about to say,
Alright, I guess we'll play some games.
my favorite pastime playing SG.
Let me disconnect this controller. So I can use a real controller. Because the DS4 is not a real controller.
I don't know, Sage won a major on one.
No, he plays on the Astro C40, which is like $200, $300.
Oh, that's true. Ace Detective, you're not up.
I mean, Ace Detective could have played, but only for warm-ups.
That's true.
This would not have counted.
It was definitely a saw us post the stream lobby and join thing.
Yeah.
So we just need Suki and Kaimo to react to something.
Ow.
Missed my taunt. I should have.
Okay.
No! That was supposed to be 5 MP.
Now I need the warm-up, apparently. Who knew that playing slow-moving trucks in SnowRunner doesn't warm you up for playing Skullgirls? No.
The frame trap.
That actually dodged the... What?
That's not the assist I wanted. Oh.
My trap! I couldn't, I wanted 2OK in the middle of that. You'll not get away with your
Trying to
crimes.
get my medium punch. Oh, I thought that clipped you.
Oh, that clipped me. Alright, I have a reason
Whoa.
why I skill issued there for. Whoa. Oh, your
Whoa.
internet.
Is it? My
It better not be mine.
fuck.
If only Maid of Honor could read the Discord.
Oh.
So you want to hear my incredible like skill issue thing you wouldn't believe?
Yeah.
My snack plate is hanging over the edge of my desk, and my finger hit the plate on its way to my next button. So I had to back up. I had to back up away from my desk because it completely interrupted my button pressing.
Got wool in here and maids here.
It's like my middle finger slammed into the plate, and I was like, "Ow!" Also, my combo.
Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't have the Twitch chat open. I had to change my things. Yeah, this was the open lobby.
I didn't air stall high enough. What is this? This doesn't kill.
Nah, she messed it up.
Eliza! That's like the only thing I haven't figured out with this team. Is when I call the coverage and get an air throw.
My team does that too with double.
Not confirmed. Nice.
We're doing no damage. We need a reset. Okay.
Oh, she's so tiny. She's criminally small. She's so criminally small.
No! Just do an easy route. Okay.
I was looking for the drill call. I'm not gonna lie. There it is. Okay, is she going to kill? Ah!
How much is my tab?
Lubby.
Okay, so Maid's opponent. Maid, where are you on Wi-Fi still?
You can be on Wi-Fi for Get Great.
Yeah, but I'm asking Maid specifically.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Oh, the football matchup in Nidalia. Now I'm mad.
Oh, Belvod's here. Team BGC get hit. I love it.
I thought Dovad did not reply to the thing that pinged them. So Adwins is here. We're still missing Kamio Sosuto. AKA Toast Kami. Ah, there they are. Yes, it was about Wire Maid. Hunter, what are you and Floppy doing?
Don't worry about it.
Tisk tisk. It looks like we'll have to operate.
You'll be singing when you win.
Oh, dirty. Okay, but don't drop it. What is going on with my inputs? Fluffy, you can't go tick throw every time with Bella. I already noticed this. You are, yeah. Every time. Hunter.
Oh, my bad. Was reading something.
No yaoi.
Ready? Down the hatch. Yosa.
Why? They probably like this. That what? I didn't touch band?
Missed it. It's annoying on double.
I so love contesting Umbrella in the air.
I love TODing.
All that because I didn't beat the actual whirling Sonic move of Doom in the air.
Oh, I thought I was spaced. Oh, yeah, forward.
I didn't get over his words. No, Taterade. It's not a losing matchup with Eliza. Nope, nope, nope.
It definitely is. What? Who says this?
There have been some Umbrella players who I was like, she just beats Eliza all day. Black and blue.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Oh, another band player, but they're not doing brass.
Is it the Bella Beatix then?
Yeah.
Nice.
I forget how criminally unfair it looks when my team gets to play the correct way. Oh, that was almost both. Quickly, come down! Oh my, combo almost dropped.
Player 2 pays the tab.
Of course, we hit odd number.
Decide the destiny. Go.
Wondering why Wool didn't do Squiggly level 3 straight into SSJ. It's like the most uninteractable thing of all time. Oh, I didn't let me ready up. Hello? My inputs? I should kick Hunter.
No.
Fine.
Who will be my ride home?
Gamer?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Why are we
My
saying?
inputs.
Oh. Liam was hungry. Why are transparent palettes allowed?
Dude, why can I turn off Rainbow Double but not the fucking Ghost Squiggly or Earthworm Gym?
Hunter, you can't use R1. We haven't started yet, so that doesn't count. But you can't use R1.
Oh, my bad.
What a trade.
I forget it's get great.
Level 3! You had the bar! The game was over! You did it. If you can giant step from full screen and then hit them with SSJ, how does that faster than the level 3's like little ground attack?
You thought you could escape? Adorable.
Ready? Down the hatch. Cheers!
Here, this is the point. Almost in.
That's footsteps. And this is cheap.
Hard knockdown 4-way. Welcome back, Beowulf.
Rude.
Okay.
Detect the sweep!
People don't tech blue bounces. I'm gonna start labbing TODs on people who don't like just with the bot not teching blue bounces.
Oh, you didn't DHC for the level 3 conversion? The trade. That is too much. Then you DHC to Eliza, and she picks up off her level 3.
Offering to Renina Tech.
I'm out of there.
I love skeleton versus skeleton gameplay.
Oh. My timing was bad. What was my timing wrong there? You messed up. Banned? If you don't get out of my way. That was so BM of ban to block there. That was so ridiculous. I did not get what I wanted there at all. What did it give me?
I give the order.
Maybe I pressed something wrong.
Oh, woo!
I'm offended. I'm extremely offended. I'm so offended that you didn't just double tap and take the character kill. I looked over because Ray said my name and turned the fucking line red. Now I'm cursing. I'm gonna kill Ray. That's the only solution.
You can. I give you permission.
He did it twice. Don't pick your main team. Don't pick your main team. It's not the main team anymore. Stop playing Filia Brass, even though everyone dies to it.
Who will be my right
I want to know how counter plus assist call turned into barrel super. Like, actually, how did that turn into barrel super? Like, I would have gotten grabbed regardless, but how did it turn into barrel super? Yes, I will just wake up Clyde. I don't believe in you. Oh, no super cancel. Neat. No, you should never do Wake Up Clyde. It's like a billion frames of startup and it loses to anything Meteor throw.
I did get to Grands for doing that and Get Great once. But that's because I'm him.
That is the most extreme of callouts you could ever do on someone. I'm not strong enough. I'm picking Filia Brass. Oh, it's a peacock, of course, after I say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your time. All yours.
My move was active. That was supposed to be Fenrir. Why did I get normal DP?
Dovad, you're making New Hampshire look bad.
I didn't get my 5 HP in time. Why did I get to the other side of Robo? Why did I go to the other side of Robo on my hit confirm? Ugh. I shouldn't need the push box to stay on the right side over there. Was I too deep? Also, Dobot's from New Hampshire?
Mm-hmm. Doxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
I'll just counter call you. What is going on? Yeah, that was banned would also be. Same side. No.
Made!
Victory looks good on me.
player 2.
Just had to believe. You had to not call your assist.
Like, I don't know if they noticed, but as soon as the Liza was at like super critical HP, I didn't call banned a single time. You didn't ready up, Hunter.
I did not.
Oh, since I'm forced to spectate, I will let the dog out and come back and we'll start.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Oh, it was minted? Aw. It is 7. I hate SBO. You did it. You made the sandwich.
Decide the destiny Ozai.
Stop calling Dragon Bite like a DP assist.
Got him.
Taterade, are you here? I miss Taterade. We will wait for Taterade to get back.
Time for your curtain call.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Yozai.
Build a band. Yes, why did you call him? Why do people call Dragon Bite like a DP?
Okay. Last game.
Ready?
I got a ping. Oh, Suki finally showed up. Kill pod. Yep. Victory.
The world is full of obvious things.
Player 1 pays the tab.
Alright. New lobby's up. Alright, welcome to Skullgirls Get Gr8. We're going to have these gamers play 5 flat matches with their designated opponent. They'll be offering critique and review. They can ask questions. I don't have any notes that anybody wanted anything in particular to look for, so myself and Hunter Half-Hats will just
Hello.
be as mean as possible, actually. We're looking for everything. We're calling you out on all of it, especially the advanced people. You should know better. But here, we're going to start with Maid of Honor and Toast Kami.
Low-key advanced, take the test.
Just because your name is red on Twitch doesn't mean it's red in the Discord, right?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I took my controller down. 2 HP round star. What are you doing?
Okay, counter hit.
No.
You missed the setup.
Oh, that's not our setup. Alright. Kind of flailing.
Decent counter.
So we're just
call.
sending it. That was minus frames, but we anti-aired anyways.
Take DC.
PBGC
Hit
worked.
by the DP. Trade.
Back dash. We tried to push block.
Okay. Kill her. Alright. Didn't get your punch charge. There you go. Counter hit. No.
No combo. We need those. She should be dead.
You had enough on Dizzy there
This is
to
punishable.
catch with Dragon
Well,
Bite and
they
do
push
an
blocked.
understring. It would have killed. Okay. You're doing way too much before your reset, gamer.
Raw gun.
Reversal Luger.
Yeah. Caught
Catch
push
the backdash,
blocking
kill her.
again.
Kill her. Kill her.
This should
Yes.
be death. No.
No! You gotta do a button when they crumple.
Okay. A lot of flailing, some very questionable button presses, and reversal Luger.
Reversal Luger.
Not to mention getting caught out multiple times, inputting push block early before we were actually in block stun, or way too late and getting a backdash. I would like to see reasonable round starts from both sides now. That was still not reasonable. Your big single hit button can
Going for
get
the
you
bow
out.
spade. Counter hit, no confirm.
We are running into L clones.
Counter hit, kill her. Never mind.
We still didn't have the meter for DHC there. Okay, we're just pressing.
Kill her.
That was mix. So is this. Never mind. We messed up the setup, but it's okay. We got the throw. You want the damage?
Can't kill here. It's not worth it.
It is if our opponent never gets their character out safely.
Huh? You have to do a button before launcher when they crumple.
That was definitely punishable. Okay. Toast Kami, I need you to block slightly more in the neutral and not default to running at them and pressing a button.
When Maid did the level 3 DHC, once you got on the ground, you could have done pillar, bikes, cat heads. And got her out safely. And then that makes Maid, she's wasting 3 bars while you get her out for 2.
Okay. Decent round starts. That was same side, same mid. No mix. What are our assists that we're running on Toast Kami's side? I haven't seen them. Please stop standing
Nice,
up
kill
for
her.
El Shadow. That is the 4th time it's hit you.
Same side,
Blocked.
blocked.
That was
Overhead?
just over low. Made.
Confirm
Maid.
a hit, gamer. Nice. Kill.
Get charges. Mix.
Nice. Cross under.
We should have
Unfortunately,
believed.
we
If
didn't
we're gonna press, you gotta believe.
Especially as Squiggly, because you can just easily stand solo confirm. No. We didn't let the second heavy punch come out. Unfortunate.
Just going through the full block string, even when the
Okay.
opponent's free. Show us.
We did not need to use our medium there for the launcher, but it's fine.
We want to be greedy for the mix, even though we have 5 bars and there's no reason to be greedy at this point.
No, we dropped it.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately, double has Philia jab, which means you don't really have a jab. You have a disappointment button.
How much is my tab?
I really need Toast Kami to slow it
That
down.
was 3. We're doing 5 flat games.
Gentlemen, it's showtime.
Dova, do you think this is tournament?
Nice.
Good anti-air.
Called the Dragon Bite at the wrong
Oh,
height.
that combo though. Nice, block the El Shadow. Keep it calm. Yes. No, don't just run
Nice. Heavy counter hit.
forward. What was
We do
me
it.
trying to 5 HP?
That. I don't know. I don't think that's a setup.
DHC. Does this hit correctly and do we get the combo?
Yes, but she did the wrong confirm. She went straight in the Dragon Bite. The low, we believe this time.
Overhead.
Overhead. Need one more.
We have pillar level 3, pillar bikes, cat heads, and we
Unfortunately, we got
whiffed the
baited.
dead spot.
5 HK incoming.
Not a punish on the 2 HP. Bro. Oh, well, now we're too scared to push block now. After we got so many backdashes earlier. There it is. And
You're dead
we
here.
got hit
You
by
should
the-
be dead here.
Sheesh.
Player 2 pays the tab.
Why would the announcement say 3? Who wrote it? Was it Dunce?
I think the default is 3. It depends on the amount of gamers we have. We only have 4 sets, so we're doing 5.
I've seen 5 with like a billion sets. I don't know. I don't know when 3 comes into play. Okay, why did we run start drill?
That had to have been a misinput.
Yeah, but the only thing that overlaps the drill is drill super is your actual drill special move from round start. Convert, kill. Set clone, mix. We need to see more control gameplay from Toskami. They're keeping themselves in maul range and Maid is just running at them. That was a call bomber and cover yourself angle.
That was a
Punish.
misinput.
Bomber is hitting, but the super
Get
still
her.
killed her.
You could have
Hello,
dashed up, got
CJ.
her. Hi, CJ.
Nice jump out on the throw reset. Do we know the pullout? We do. What's our mix? No, you can't
Air
throw
throw
there.
really missed.
That mix-up is
No charge.
notoriously makes double face out of the corner, which means throw will never hit, but some of her jumping normals will.
How much is my tab?
I think for Maid, it's still a case of we're getting too excited to do all our mix-ups and setups and not routing correctly
It's-
after they land.
It's definitely mental. They know what to do, and I know that for a fact because we did it last night. It's just nerves and getting over it. Stop calling Dragon Bite like it's a DP assist. You call it a lot in neutral and on defense. It's very much a call it when they're blocking and call it for a confirm type assist.
Also, we underrepresented Bomber from the side of Toskami, which that's
Yeah,
incredible to say, but Bomber was not used enough.
yeah. Kami, it was L Bomber, right? And we're just not calling it. We're also not push blocking. And L Bomber is one of the good things about L Bomber as a DP assist is you can push block and still call it and get the lockdown and defense of it. Is it M?
M Bomber. Then you have to defend
Okay,
it with your darts and call it at the right timings if you're gonna run M Bomber.
Yeah, and we're not calling it at all in neutral, which is what it's really good at. Especially when they're calling their assists like that, you can stuff it with M Bomber. And calling it on their block. You're not push blocking, and you have things like safety HC that I didn't see represented once. Like I said, when Maid did the level 3, the what was it? It was drill into level 3, or no, it was BFF into level 3, and it didn't kill, and you got onto the ground. You could have very easily into cat heads there and got her out with almost like half of Parasol's health and red health that she could get back. And you just let her get chipped out off of like 3 block strings.
But yeah, that was pretty much it. More
That's all
tempo
I can
again.
think
More tempo like gameplay from Toskami. If Maid is running at you, then you should be using your bomber plus projectiles to keep them out and control the space in front of you.
Definitely.
Especially when it's Fukuo, who is not an air dasher, and their only assist is Dragon Bite. Like they cannot stop you from leaving the ground and calling bomber and putting pressure on them.
The other thing I'll say, thinking back on it, is you're kind of playing like it's KOF, where you're not getting your characters out like at all. You just kind of left them in to die when you had meter for things like DHC or safe tags or like full screen safe DHCs and stuff like that. red health is important to get back, especially in matchups when you're at like a ratio deficit like that.
But with that, we're gonna do Ace Detective and Dovad.
Let's get Ace Detective at Ace
No,
Detective.
they're already here.
No, Dovad's here.
No, I'm saying that Ace was already aware.
Okay.
All right, Batman the Animated Series versus SpongeBob.
Hell yeah.
Here comes trouble. It's okay to be starstruck.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Counter call.
He who brasses first will lose more HP.
Thrown assist.
Yeah, Ace says that. Ace, that's not a neutral assist.
Same side. Need one more. Got blocked. Counter call again.
Flick.
Oh
Oh,
no!
we got counter hit. Lots of damage
Punish
for
the
free.
counter call. We baited our band. Band's losing about a half his red health. Nice parry.
This matchup
Sweep.
rough.
Unfortunately, no confirm. That could have been a dead band off of that. Going to zoning, put the mine
I mess
out.
with
Put
the
another
not
mine
actually
out.
confirming. We're just making sure they can't get in.
Yeah.
Punish?
This is just unfortunate. No, we didn't recognize the band coming in.
You can boat through projectiles, but you still take damage.
It's true.
This should be end in a super and then leave. Oh, the bar?
Taking all
Just
the damage.
enough. Look at that.
Killer.
And back off.
Nice meter recognition. And now we just
Yeah.
put band in the bad matchup. Yeah. Unfortunate.
Let's give a big hand for Big Band.
Got him.
Yeah, this is the uphill both directions in the snow, and there's also a tornado going on matchup.
Yeah.
We've got brass for brass, and then P-beam. Unfortunately, all I can say is that Dovad really did just play that to a T. They
Yeah, they
controlled
played the matchup
space,
really well.
they baited the
I think
band
Ace
calls.
Detective is doing all right at like getting in and counter calling. It's just
It's uphill no matter what you say.
yeah,
We're due.
nice. But
Okay,
unfortunately,
keep
our
it that
assist
chase.
was enough to
No.
confirm off of that.
Oh no. Free damage. Return to
Dovad's
sender.
doing
Oh,
this
nice.
a lot. I was noticing this in the pregame lobby. They'll call band, baiting the counter call, and then just punish it with the super.
It's a good
Nice.
track. Except if
It is.
Peacock died. Why is she alive?
It's nice.
The elbow
Okay.
of the gods.
Tipper.
Poseidon smiling. Although, do we need that? We could have killed. Alright,
You're
just
dead.
spend it. Just spend it.
You're gone. Get her out of here.
Vaporized.
Does Dovad's band run it
Oh, we
back?
missed our hard tag input.
Oh. Oh. Thrown. Catering smiling.
And that is a clinic on why Bellaband will kill you.
Very good routing with the throne assist for band. There's some cool stuff I haven't seen yet. I think that was just pretty well done
They got in. They
I think
made
that
peace
was just a
scramble
case
for it,
of-
and then die.
Yeah. I think that was just a, like, I can't think of anything Dova necessarily did wrong. It was just unfortunately guessing wrong, which you can't blame them for.
You'll be singing when you win.
Counter hit.
They should be taking their damage. Yeah. This is not gonna kill. We're gonna back off now that it's
back off.
unfavorable, and right back in.
Send her full screen.
We want you to hard tag. We want you to hard tag. Don't
We're
you want a hard tag?
Throwing ground bombs against Bella.
Oh,
I don't think is the way. Oh,
did not
nice.
beat the hard tag at all.
Grippy. What an air throw. No, we dropped it. Oh, that's both. Oh, no.
They're gonna live, just barely.
Big Band saves you. But Big, don't call him.
We have a safety HC.
Yeah, called.
Well, not right now. You called her. Get away from the bomb. Almost mixed her with the Lenny.
We built
Snap.
the bar. Oh, no, we spent
no.
it.
We should really be thinking about how to snap band here.
Yeah, I was definitely taking the OTG and just gone to snap.
Because now we have to play this matchup, and this
Now
is
you're
gonna
getting
make
zoned.
plenty of time for band to recover HP. And we're gonna lose
Exactly.
HP
Like,
on
you're
our
winning
band.
currently, but I don't think you will be for long. Oh, we called it?
It was a good time to call him, honestly. Nice block, although you have to cancel the sweep into something else. It's not gonna always hit just raw.
Mine.
This should be a
Oh, you're dead.
spend into bad matchups. I'm questioning
No
being
GC?
cheap on it.
Oh, we were just going for the chip out.
Well, if we're gonna go for the chip out, we should stay grounded so that we can confirm the hard tag and kill them with super cancel. Brass hits. Excuse me?
Mr. Taunt. Okay.
We
No,
are
Jose
in
spent
kill
his
range
band
from band
jumpers.
with level 3 though.
Oh?
Sweep.
Ricky.
Just do it. That's not it. That was not it. The greed should pay off here.
Now just don't let her get out. Oh,
Nice.
nice!
Just go
Now
straight to
just
level
win.
3, please.
Level 3.
Had to let
Okay.
them know.
I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it.
The world is full of obvious things.
Can I play someone or is it already locked? You have to sign up like at least before we start. It's usually before the day of. If someone doesn't show up, you might be able to snag the open lobby, so you can hang out, but
I've heard of arms and dangerous, but this is ridiculous.
I can't wait to see that.
okay. What do we do off of it? Same side mid. Kill her, actually.
That almost looks like we were dropping it. Lenny Argus. My hated. Oh, no 10 right hat talk? Do we know?
Honestly, the only person I see ever use Tenraiha is Lolito.
It's still good.
It is good, but I think it messes up some of the routing.
I just thought it was good for full screen zoning and letting it drop on them, and this confirm is going to be lethal. Is
Never
what I
mind.
would say. Ben
This
died.
confirm is going to be lethal. Meterless.
Why did she do so much damage? Here we go.
Go ahead and put out Leonard. The one bar I win neutral. Go ahead and turn off your
this.
game.
Yep. Don't approach me. Don't come near me. We're not friends. You stay over there.
I spent 1 bar. Go ahead and turn off the computer. Go to the grocery store.
Unfortunately, there's just not much for Dovad to do here, except have gotten their ban hit confirm and killed Peacock before this happened.
Ace Detective.
I'm sorry, Ace Detective, yeah.
Yeah, at that, like...
At the point of which you're asking how does Eliza get in with no assist, the answer is...
It's, yeah,
you should
with
have-
no assist, like, all of your options are, like, just pretty much boat caught, and that's just, like, hard call out on spacing. It's annoying because you're just, like, super tall on the ground and a blimp in the air.
You're kind of just flailing in hope that they mess up their macro gameplay.
With an assist, you can do stuff like, you know, catch them overcommitting with sewer grab and stuff like that, but it's like...
That's not happening by
Without
yourself.
something to tank for you, it's annoying.
Okay, knockdown. You should look at snapping band. Actually,
Counter hit.
we're Bella band.
You got a counter hit with Bella Band,
Is
yeah.
she just dead?
I believe.
Oh,
Now she is.
Now she is definitely.
For 1. The classic incoming. Band's trading. You love to see it. Their band is at half health.
Snap, 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 snap.
No, we went for the shaky burst bait. And we called out the grab.
Incredible, L danger.
Whoa, I don't know which side that was on.
Elbow.
Nice mash. Please. Kill him. Yeah, uncorner. I don't think we needed it whatsoever, but
The SSJ actually killed them.
Nope.
We were pre-maxed and dizzy. Get
That's
the taunt off. The anti-air giant step. Catching you lacking.
wish my giant steps did that.
Mine never do it.
Nice.
Giant step reset.
It's definitely winnable. This is banned with 4 bars.
All it takes is you calling your assist to his...
You parried all 3 hits?
Incredible. Oh, okay.
The double E-break into get hit by beat extend. You started with beat extend, you don't have sound stun. The quick high five.
Yeah.
You sense it.
To be fair, they had to send it because Ace had 2 bars and they can do SSJ Lady of Slaughter, which would have killed us.
Yeah. It was over at the high five.
You did pretty well, but there are times when you could have confirmed and killed, then you dropped it, which are frankly terrible for your matchup into Dovad. Also, was that 5?
Yeah, there were. That was 5. I went to game 5. There were like both players played very well. I think played the matchups right. I will say on Ace Detective's part, there were a few times, especially like that last game there, Band had half health and you first bait when you had meter, or like you went into the game before you went into Timpani instead of snapping the band, where like Dovad was killing their bands on counter calls, and like he would get to half health or less, and you just wouldn't snap him, and that is a flaw on Dovad's part, but you weren't punishing it, so they could just keep getting away with it. Damn, I didn't even have to time him out.
That
Thought
is
was to
a
kill the
good
zoners
thought,
first.
but without Brass Assist, you have so much control over the matchup with them anyways.
Exactly. You get rid of their ability to counter call and lock you down, and it's like you can go for a mix up, but that is a gamble on more damage where you can just spend the 1 bar and take the guaranteed removing over half of a health bar.
Think about it this way: when you snap someone like that, your level 1 super is now worth like 8,000 damage.
Exactly. You're spending a super to do a full like B&B's worth of damage or more. That is guaranteed. You don't have to get a confirm for it. Alright. I think that's most of it.
Yeah, Dovod played it really well, so it's hard to tell them they did anything wrong.
Yeah,
is
like I
a-
said, the band calling, but they were getting away with it, so I would have kept doing it too.
What do you mean no? You zoned them in like 4 out of 5 games. Correctly baited ban calls.
I did see a couple times you did overcommit with Peacock, especially in the Bella matchup, where you would throw like ground bombs, and then I would see you go to do something as she was in reflect range. That is a case of just either not being aware of what your opponent has, or as options, or just playing around those options, but trying to play reactionary as opposed to playing preemptive against those options.
Like if you ground bomb for Bella, you should bait them into flicking while you're in the air and you have an assist on the ground.
Exactly. It's like, instead of looking at the opponent and being like, I know they have these options, so I will react to it, it's more of, I know Bella has a reflect, I'm going to throw a ground bomb, and then instead of waiting for her to reflect it, I'm going to know what range she's in reflect range and do my thing regardless. If I wait and hold an item, he can just call brass. That's what I'm saying, play preemptively as opposed to reactionary.
If you wait and hold item, you can also drop the item on the brass.
That's true.
There's a like near guaranteed almost half HP brass punish that Peacock can do. Where it's like JHP, item drop, JHP, they have to block your assist, and the assist also happens to be beam, so it's also hitting band. And that's what that was 2 committal buttons while you're in the air calling a beam assist.
That is something you were calling band a lot. When you have beam assist and they have brass, if you're gonna call an assist first in neutral in that matchup, call beam because it stuffs brass. Alright. I think next we have Wool and Adwins.
Wool just called bathroom break.
Okay. Do we want to run?
We can do
No, because
Flubby
that's a different
Suki.
level.
Oh, true.
Alright, run the first one while we wait on the bathroom break.
Okay, fine.
Suki's in the bathroom too anyway. It does not matter.
Suki, don't tell us you're in the bathroom. Wash your hands. People are so terrible about that. I hate someone telling me they're in the bathroom.
I fear beam calls because usually they get deflected. Yeah, but then you can just not be committal behind it, right? That's what I'm saying, is you overcommit a lot. You
call
don't always
beam,
have to throw bombs.
But you throw a bomb, you wait, you call beam, you've not committed to anything, so if they flick, you don't get hit. The assist gets hit.
Any of your hard
Exactly. And then you get to do whatever you want.
Should we take this outside? Okay, go outside.
Stop putting these bubbles out that I can't interact with.
Nice. Unfortunately, double umbrella.
Yeah, nothing I can do there. Ah, almost close enough. See? 1 bar, over half HP.
Wah.
What are you doing? I didn't get my counter in time. I'm sad. Is she dead?
Never mind, I dropped it.
It's okay as long as the double gets away and recovers the HP. No, this is not gonna hit me. You thought I was gonna flash step. No. Wait, why did you? No launcher level 3? I want a refund on this character.
I went to starving right as I went to DP. Wasn't paying attention to my hunger. Yeah. I should have daisied when I saw the boat. Because I think you're checkmated if you boat there into Daisy.
Yeah. Daisy definitely just wins. Alright, I've stalled for enough time with double level 3. Are they back?
Yeah, he just said he's back now. GG's.
GG's. They said they were back.
All
They're
right,
not in the
let's-
lobby.
Let's get Wool and Wool's opponent.
Is that Ernie Pog?
Adwins. Adwins.
Jack, can we get a...
I think that's from the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared people.
Eliza level 3 is not air okay.
Does the min height? I think they're saying like because it gets airborne.
To invuln? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. The invuln doesn't last long enough to stay out of the Daisy like activation. No, it's not airborne on its first. It's airborne.
I think
after a while, but it's also not invuln anymore.
I think you had because you had double in the back. You could have done if I did Daisy. You could have done LOS into immediately car.
Yeah.
And that would have had enough time to get into the middle of Squiggly and hit her, but it would have reset to neutral.
Poor puppet. You
It is airborne, but it's just not frame 1, I don't think.
No, it's not frame 1 airborne.
DP, we got crossed. Back to neutral. No confirm.
It's very funny because as soon as you're airborne, you're also no longer invincible, which means it loses.
We are not
incredibly. What?
Is this a button check? We're not throwing any skeletons or bunnies, and we're just doing raw 5 HK full screen.
Do we have special moves?
All right, confirm. Never mind.
There's a skeleton. No laser?
Okay. Okay, bunny. No confirm off the 2 HP. Confirm this. Never
No.
mind. We went full
Back up.
screen and did not call a skeleton.
I mean, it's an
No,
honest
too
question.
high.
If I see Marie not using any of her zoning or spring control,
It. Okay. Okay. So. I want to see Wool get a hit.
control the space. Yes. Overhead.
Because right now, the biggest thing, I'm gonna say, at like, even like this early in, okay, yeah, at this early in, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, pretty definitively, the first step for both these gamers is going to be work on our B&Bs. Because it doesn't matter how you engage with neutral or how many resets you know if you're not getting the reward off of these things. Yeah. Both of our gamers need to just work on our combos. Okay. Nice.
Ben?
Please make me eat my words. Thank you.
Yes. No. Okay, just
It's
barely.
fine. We got the weird hit. You gotta do diagonal SPO there. One for the reset. That
this
is not a
punishable.
reversal.
Oh. Why are we just doing raw DP?
Heavy counter hit, too high. Calling Dragon Bite. That's both. Never
That
mind.
was
No
time
confirm.
for a confirm into level 3 on both characters.
Grippy. This is not worth the spend. Time
We
is a
have
factor.
some homework on doing Max on Dizzy combos.
Yeah. 240s are our friend.
Adwins, if you just deploy level 3, you will actually win this match right now.
Please just do a full combo. You will actually win because the timer. Punish?
Where's the DT?
Okay. We're just backing off for timer.
Full of obvious things.
Yeah.
I say what I've had enough. Wait, is it over?
The match was a lot of flailing. Lot of just spending for no reason on Adwin's side. I saw one full B&B from Wool.
Well,
In
if
my
they're
defense,
your
I know my
B&B,
B&Bs.
your nerfs should not be kicking in for Be Great or Get Great on your
I
B&Bs.
understand it. I get it. I've said this before. What takes you like a few hours in the lab takes a few weeks to hit in game. And it's just you need practice. Play sets with people. Ask for games. Go in looking for games in this server. Go in casuals in my server. Go in casuals in A and Mixed Masters, and just ping the rules and be like, "Hey, I need practice. Let's play." Adwins, you're just not calling enough of your summons.
We have Beam, we have Skeleton.
It's Bella. You should just be like not letting her do anything, to be honest.
We're calling Squiggly when we're close and Annie when we're far.
Okay. Ultra scaled because Dragon Bite and Bunny, so go into a reset. Okay. Kinda.
No.
Oh no, that's both.
Alright,
You have
well, show
OTG.
us. Snap.
Snap. No, you missed the input. Oh, the idea was there. I can't blame you. I get that all. Nice confirm. Showing us a real combo.
Same side. Do not mix it up.
Oh, we missed our dynamo.
Yeah, I was gonna comment on that, CJ, but they missed the snap anyways.
No. We're getting way too antsy. Missing the easy confirms. That could have only been cross up at that range. They were not spaced for the left right.
Why is Shub DMing me on Steam? I'm so done with him.
I think that was an accidental thing. I've gotten that before. This character has a lot of input overlap. It's annoying. Punish? Almost. You got a 2 HP to confirm it. Got our charge. The best counter hit. And just JHP loop. Again, still a lot of nerves, and not a lot of zoning from the Marie. Is Shup day drinking again?
You know he is.
Another of the Trinity's messes to mop up.
Let's see some fireworks. Showtime.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
All
have
out
to
on
remove
up
him
back
from-
on Marie.
Save this one.
Ooh, frame trapped. Very risky because that is not. Okay, that's both. Snapped. You got it. Show me. No. Unfortunate. And we
So-
snapped the wrong character.
Double snap is also homework. No confirm, no laser deploy.
Buddy,
Bunny was still there.
confirm. Ultra scaled. Please go for a reset.
That was not a reset.
Okay.
Our armor got broken on the run. The money's still there.
The bunny. Yeah. Both players gotta learn a couple of setups or basic resets because, drops aside, we are just going for full BMBs that are not gonna kill, which, if we even hit them, are not gonna be really worth. Marie, I can somewhat see it being okay, just for returning to the zoning. 5 characters, I cannot. I think we got crossed by that DP. Unfortunately, no confirm. If I'm Adwins, if I get a hit, I'm snapping the Bella. We can kill the Squiggly here and corpse snap the Bella. Do we kill the Squiggly? Step 1. No! Snap. Please. Snap and chip her out. Why are you doing so much? Snap.
Wrong B. Or just spend and kill
Or
bad.
Alright, set up an incoming. Set up an in. You have summons. Bunny and Skeleton and Laser are not only combo tools. They can be used in neutral. Screen control controls the screen.
Our will is our own.
Player one faces out.
Thank you, Raspberry Rain, for the raid.
Hello, gamers. We are on the last set of our intermediate games, and you're about to get into the advanced game.
So,
Change colors.
okay, go.
Is it the same assist?
Raw battle butt, no brass.
I think we just banned input to work. It happens to many butt brass players. I've watched her ass stream enough to know it's a common misinput. It's
Wait, we
Phoenix
don't
Sand.
have brass. It's Vita Sand.
I think the same thing applies. Oh, elbow, no confirmed! Raw 5 HK, we missed our charge.
We are backing off really far as a character who needs to get in.
Yeah, Bella backing off against Marie.
Why
Even
are
though
we
the
out
Marie
backing?
isn't zoning.
He hasn't done
the
anything.
idea-
We're out backing.
Bunny! The Benoit!
we up backed and then
No,
ate
it's
the
not.
bunny raw.
Okay, yes, do that more. Do the laser. Yeah!
It's too late.
We didn't need the mix there. We're so
Weird.
greedy, and now she gets away.
Finish your combos.
Why did you level
Hard
3?
tag. No hard tag. We're leaving her in. It works out.
Get her out! Get her out! Get her out! Get her out! Never mind.
That is a mid. You can block that. You were in the air.
It's something I see a lot of newer players do. I had mentioned it in one of the earlier sets, but they play like KOF.
Yeah.
Do you know the mid-screen? No, you...
We have to preserve life.
Care about your characters. Unless it's Big Band. Yeah, you got SBO'd. I get it.
No punish on the hard tag? That is quite
That
the
I
easy
don't
punish.
Grippy! Yeah, JSP
Yeah,
is
straight
not
level
disjointed, buddy.
Good
Fortunately,
damage.
didn't kill.
Oh, but you corner your opponent and then get hit by...
You're not gonna get her out. You could do Silver Cord into tag. You
Full
could
kill?
do a DHC. Get her out. Get her out.
Where's the hard tag?
You have so much red health. No confirm.
That
Okay.
was confirmed.
Never.
No. No,
That
no,
doesn't
no.
work on Squiggly. She's too thin.
Why do we hate our teams?
Yeah. Both players just playing like KOF. We can get characters out.
It's okay to be starstruck.
Ready? Down the hatch. Use high.
IPS Andy. Counter hit. Kill. Never mind. IPS Andy. We're not tracking our buttons that we're using to confirm with.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a kill.
Destroy. Never
No,
mind.
she's tiny.
This could be a kill.
This is 3 bars. We definitely can kill here. Or we can dropping a mash on. Get
I
her
love
out.
saying things.
Yay!
Tag!
Let's go!
When Squiggly SBOs, Squiggly can SBO, and it trades. If you're also close to Squiggly and she SBOs, Squiggly can Daisy, and it wins.
There's
Overhead,
a lot of squiggly on
into
squiggly
grab.
knowledge being dropped here.
Played her for like 4 years. And I play Emmy a lot.
Oh.
Kill.
Please finish.
Nice. Get your charges. You did not get your charges. You did not get either charges.
We also gave up corner. Nice punish. No! DHC.
Stop doing this! Like, I know it's optimal, but you don't need it.
I don't know if it's optimal if it never hits.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Get Bella out.
There,
And
you could have killed her off that DP. You could have done Sing and confirmed, or you could have gotten Tail Charge and done Tremolo and killed.
We're doing a lot of dive kick.
I mean, that's Squiggly.
I'm saying our opponent is definitely playing characters that can hard call out us jumping.
It's true.
Like there.
You can get trained, you can get air thrown pretty easily. You can get DP'd even.
Excella.
Excelled. It's very funny getting full screen Excelled when you do JHP. Cross up, counter hit. You don't have on Dizzy. Yeah,
They
we knew it.
recognize
We
it.
realized
Let's
it.
go. Another counter hit, but no one dizzy. Don't go in! Nice. Stop level
you
3!
could've Yeah, you could have just done level 3. Just mash, yep.
The world is full of obvious things.
Alright. Both gamers need to just work on your B&Bs. I understand if you have them like down in the lab, work on them more in the lab, and also ask for games so you can get experience hitting them in a real environment in sets. Enter brackets. There is no skill bar for entering brackets. It's all just practice, and you guys both need it. Adwins, please do more of your summons. You have Laser, you have Bunny, you have Hillguard Punch. You're just going full screen
I control and
sitting there.
PME play Marie when they have advantage state and neutral.
Yeah, like you have the idea that you want to back off and just control the screen, but you're not controlling the screen. Counter to that, you're just backing off as Sarabella in the Marie matchup when they're giving you the space to take space in the Marie matchup, which you desperately need. Also, both players need to learn a couple more basic setups or resets. I saw a little bit on the squiggly, but that's like built-in stuff, like the 6 HP low type stuff. If we could learn a couple more setups on the rest of our team, it would go a long way, because outside of drops, it seemed like we were just going for full B&Bs, and situations that it wouldn't necessarily kill, which isn't always worth it. It's actually more often than not worth it, in my opinion at least. And also, again, just like the last set, like we told the last players, if there is a lot of red health, please snap, and conversely, please get your red health out. Stop playing like KOF, and also start snapping assists that are getting killed. And that applies to both players. Anything to add?
No. I am about to counterpoint a message from Wool.
What did it say? I do ask for games. There are plenty of places to ask for games. There is Get Gr8, there is Mixmasters, there's my server, there's even casuals in places like the tournament servers, Tag Rumble and Kanji's house and stuff like that. There's Skullbats, there's even Main Chord. There's plenty of places to get games, even Quick Match if you're desperate, but I wouldn't recommend it. But I can speak for experience in my server at least. There's always people looking for games. There's always people looking for games in Mixmasters. You gotta branch out. But moving on.
Yep.
Next up is our advanced set for today. So, unlike the previous sets, not as much to say here. There might be a little bit of commentary on what could have been done better or not worse, but these players are advanced for a reason, so
I'm treating them like they're supposed to be in grands winning right now.
Exactly. We're going to be much harsher on these gamers, and hopefully it is just going to be an entertaining set for us, but most likely we will be yelling at Suki and Flubby for not living up to their standard. They are held to a higher standard.
The actual worst thing that can happen when you ping for games is you don't get games. But if you never ping for games, you will never get games. Get over it, gamer.
if you are scared of losing, you need to get over that. It doesn't matter if it's actually much better for you learning wise to get a game against someone like PME who's going to roll you, and then you can ask why, and they can explain why you're getting not able to play the game.
Whoa,
versus-
Suki, I wouldn't say that much. Also, lock in. You're slowly playing.
Can't wait to see that.
Round start.
Val
Flash,
is staying
hairball
on
covers
the
it, go for
ground.
overhead.
Why is Val on the ground?
Grippy. Oh, we got kind of locked down at round start. We got 5 impede into airball.
But we didn't back at round start?
Cross
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
This should
Show me the
be
kill.
a dead Valentine if
Show me the kill.
Tsukiyomi is good.
this is a
Spent 2
champion
bars because it is
team.
Leah.
Get the reload. We need
This
to
is
be
a
mindful.
this
We have
is
shotgun
the
loaded.
best team in the game by results.
These are two of the like most winningest game or team choices you can make.
Yeah, this is the Cloud Eye Control team in the team.
And then Race, who's the money champion, if you will.
Into the corner so we get the pickup. Butt rest. Alright. Bella Bam with 4 bars. We mistimed it? Gamer.
CJ, I'm sorry, but changing your band assist does not stop you from being Buzz Lightyear. The one note, yes, we're being efficient.
Buzz Lightyear, but he's blue instead of green.
Yes.
I don't even think we needed the level 5, but I guess we're saving on Dizzy. Nice, Gregor. Butt brass. Send her full screen. Cross up. Philia can do it.
Gregor, if it doesn't kill, we have more in the
And then
tank.
get an ender string.
We don't even need it. Empty jump, trying
This
to
is
bait
so
something.
doable for
Oh,
both characters.
it's so
and
dead.
it's over. Kept it simple.
The world is full of obvious things.
Cloud played the Bella variant for literal years. I
Yeah.
will say.
But Cloud made this team and made it what it was, found everything, and then Eye Control took it. Copied it. Not to say that Eye Control isn't good on their own.
Oh, I'll say eye controls. Anyways. Suki, it's not being robbed if you were down to your last character and they were down to their last character and you lost even neutral.
Show me your truth.
That's called losing.
You'll be singing when you win your time.
I don't think anyone plays Flippy's team, but it is the same mentality as Cloud Eye Control. Me, when I play Bayo Soul Grinder instead of Bayo A-Train. Cross up, but we
Dolly
jump
moment.
up forwarded out. Very good up forward. I am a big fan of
Oh,
up
where's your
forward. What a
combo?
drop.
You should not be dropping that. Now this should be a dead Dahlia.
It should be. Val's a low damage character. Never mind. IPS Andy. Run Dizzy Andy.
You need to track your buttons better.
DP assist. This is a dead Valentine.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Never mind.
Is what we would say. Why are you playing funny things? Now you're dead and you didn't kill their character and they get to hard tag and keep her alive.
Flubby also thought it was a dead Valentine because they just sat there after.
They were in disbelief at why their opponent left Valentine alive.
Band didn't show up to work.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't back throw.
No confirm on the air to air? Level, yeah,
Oh
no,
no,
you
you
were
were
pushing
extended with your
buttons.
assist on the screen, and band level 3, and he has OTG. He's gonna punch her. Never mind.
Lazy bird.
Rippy.
I want to point out, we did that, and we did it in front of Bella with all the bar in the world. She could have just sent the
Suki.
diamond alone, and that would have obliterated us.
Suki, what are we doing? Other than disappointing. Why did we push with our assist on the screen? This is what happens when you only play in the beginner server when you're not a beginner.
It really is.
Can you get out of the kiddie pool?
Why is
No!
Hunter?
She did that on her own.
Confirm the air throw. Show me the mix. You gotta counter that.
Heavy counter hit, no confirm.
You're calling assists in the corner.
Ba. Hey. Hey.
What?
Oh.
No! You're not supposed to be dropping those. You're gonna be going in training mode and doing 10 reps of that now.
DP assist.
Throw, scoop. No, you can convert this without meter. And actually hit the combo.
This is a dead Valentine.
We didn't call assists, so
Yes.
we didn't save the bar. Oh, I guess we don't have a good
It's
damaging assist
started
there.
with pillar assist.
Yeah.
Max on Dizzy.
Overhead,
Counter hit.
counter hit. What were we pressing? Maybe a match?
And we mixed for some reason? Why did we mix?
We want all the bar in the world to deal with band. Do not call your
I think
assist
we
and
could
get
have
level
killed
3.
meterlessly then. That was a heavy counter hit.
Yeah, band is free to instant overheads. Burst bait him.
Bogo?
Did not burst bait. This is a level 3 moment and then finish the combo.
Never mind.
No, it's a drop.
Just kind of got pressured to death.
Anyone got any idea where the double snap dropped? Because you did it wrong.
Yeah, the timing was wrong.
You very clearly pressed a button too late to combo them. And then came in the chat and asked, why did it drop? And also, if you're going to struggle with that, you can just do launcher over and over again as a double snap.
Please use a better double snap. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I just am a bum. Curious.
You've got guts. And the beautiful
Ruby, stop being a bum enabler.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Heavy counter hit, no confirm. Scrambling. Heavy counter hit. Build our vials. What's the mix? Cross up overhead gets blocked. But we got heavy counter hit again. No confirm. Dead. Kill her.
Save your...
You don't need to
save
spend
your
the vial. Do not spend the
Why
vial.
did we spend the vial?
Soaky. There's
See,
Flubby.
now we don't have level 3 vial. We could have had level 3 green vial and just killed on a touch of death gear.
Suki used to play Val. I'm getting confused. Flubby. You could have saved your vial.
We didn't Roman cancel that at all and just got punished.
Exactly. Okay.
Set up the tiers. What's your incoming? Low.
Inside low. Miss the
You
mix
put
up.
yourself in the corner versus
Rats.
Bellaband.
Okay.
What? Why did the combo end?
Rock.
Sending it? Baited, punish. And by baited, I mean, why did you Gregor at all there?
Yeah, you were full screen. Okay.
Yes.
Banned with 3
All right,
bars.
now dance the dance of death. Philia versus Band with 3 bars.
Overhead, but no one dizzy to work with.
Nice challenge. What's your mix?
Mean one.
No. No mix. You died.
It's over. Did the easy one.
Stay in school and out of trouble.
Wait, how much is my tab?
Alright, last one. Need to stop dropping?
That was an
Yeah.
observation you could have made before playing the set.
That's true. You both do.
Surprised to see me? No one escapes Black Dahlia.
Beside the destiny.
Grippy! Nice.
Oh,
Nice
the-
blocks.
push
Unfortunately,
block
we got
back
heavy
cancel
counter
get
hit, but no
hit.
confirm.
Okay, Flubby, I need you to optimize your hits here. Don't,
Don't
spend
spend
your
the
poison,
vial.
spend your bar.
Yes!
Let's go. Alright, you're gonna send them into the corner, run in a little bit. Take the mix, yes. Apply the pressure. Perfect. Now kill them.
You have level 3 poison. You have level...
We had level 3 poison and we were going to build the bar for GHC into Bella level 3. That was actually a touch of death.
Alright, Bella Band with 3 bars. Yippee! Overhead. Low.
Gotta love it. Damage. Ban with 5 bars. Do not call your assist. You see how you called your assist and then pressed a button there? We're risking it all. Again. Dragged. Tier interruption. Level 3.
Yeah, just kick her.
Nice.
We've Gregored on every incoming.
Even the ones that weren't incomings.
Exactly. So like, why would we press a button?
Punish this?
Kill? Never mind.
I mean, if you just sent the brass, you killed her. Well, punished her at least. Time is a factor. But, level 3. Lots of damage. We're baiting the mash and we die for it. Why did we bait the mash when we had level 3 and time on our side?
Gamers don't look at the clock.
I hate that. I know you're technically right. Gamers don't look up. They should look up.
It's true. They don't look at health bars. They don't look at meter. They don't look at the clock. do a better double snap, Flubby. Stop calling our assists when banned can kill them. As banned, kill them when they call the assists. I would comment on the vial, but the immediate next round you did it the other way, so there's no reason to spend your vial when you don't have to. Other than that, I think both players played pretty well. Suki, you need more practice with this team.
Yeah, you should definitely know when you're actually capable of killing with Dahlia, because spending all your resources and then going, oops, they didn't die, and then they just immediately murder your point character and have advantage on your next character is not good.
Yeah, they were also doing the opposite on Para, where they could easily kill and they would reset for no reason. But I think that pretty much covers most of it.
Yeah, I mean, we could get slightly more into nitty gritty, like when we were using our assists to cover ourselves in the point war, but advanced players should know how to look at their assist usage.
It's true.
Flubby, you bait the Gregor when you need to. But when you have 3 bars with ban on a B&B, you just do the 3 bars and kill them.
Yeah.
It would have killed
Would it have killed?
their HP and the time.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have killed the character, but it would have eaten the clock that was low and left them at a major deficit. And then also, after the B&B, you could have done the exact same thing and baited. If you wanted to bait in a situation like that when it's last character and the clock is running out, just go ahead and take the damage, then bait. Why bait and not take the damage?
Is there a Get Great Saturday the 14th? That is a question for the admins. We are not the admins.
I
Any
believe
other
there
questions?
should be. I can't think of any reason there wouldn't, but again, ask JP.
I mean, the
or
admins
Duns.
might want to play in a certain funny bracket celebrating its 100th
Oh.
run.
Yeah, but we'll see. I think that pretty much covers it.
Yeah.
I think all that's left is the ad reels.
Which I don't have ready. Let's see.
Thank you
I-
everyone for coming out and who participated. We always love seeing gamers wanting to improve. If you want to get coaching, please sign up on the Discord, exclamation point Discord in the chat. And go ahead and fill out the, I believe it's still a Google Doc to sign up for the next one. Other than that, there is, you said you don't have slides, right?
I do. I'll play
Okay.
the GG8 one. Do you want to slide me an image for Metamorphosis if you have one?
I do.
Alright.
And while I'm doing that, I will go ahead and say, same Discord, JP, Dunce, Ruby, and everyone involved here at Get Great run a great tournament every Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST called Be Great. It is a great way to get just as much practice as you do here. While you won't get the coaching, it is a tournament, so you get the environment practice, things that we saw in our set previous to our advanced set of just nerves and stuff eating at you. That is how you get over that. So go ahead and enter that if you have time. Other than that, every Thursday there is Mixmaster at 8 p.m. Signups close at 7:30 EST. This week it'll be on a Friday for the 100th
Saturday.
iteration. Or sorry, yeah, Saturday.
Yep.
And
I'm sorry.
Saturday at 1 p.m. we have Raw Tag Rumble. I don't believe they'll be running it this Saturday. I will ask them, but they might. Go ahead and check them out. That's a great, fun little bracket earlier in the day. And coming up on the 29th, we have a Metamorphosis, which is a bracket I'm running. It is a charity event. It does have a prize pot. I can go ahead and grab the links right now for all of that and throw it in the chat. It is for Deborah of America. It is a research organization for a very rare skin disease that I was born with. Information and all that is here in the chat now. There, like I said, there is a Mancherino there. Go ahead and check it out. There are codes for it, so even if you can't donate, go ahead and click the funny claim code button. We're giving something to charity by doing that. There are also little quests that you can do, like following certain people on social media and stuff. And fun fact, they don't want you to know, once you do that, you can unfollow the people after they add the money to the bracket. So it is, again, free money for charity and players. If you do have time, go ahead and enter that bracket on the 29th. If you don't, just share this around. It is there is a Twitter link there as well. Go ahead and retweet it, share it to your friends, get them to click the funny claim code button as well. We did this last year. We do this. It is an annual event, and it was very fun last year. We raised $2,000, had a lot of high-level players, and it was a great time. So hope to see you all out there again this time. Other than that, I can't think of any other events.
Nope. I'm gonna play a funny video, and we're gonna call it.
Okay.
And my spectator.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, nice. Ooh.
Oh, we avoided
Let's go.
it. Nice.
Oh, let me see it.
Hey,
Where's the combo?
Hey.
you finished this. They died.
It's somewhat of a combo,
Nice.
yeah.
Hey, they're dead.
We're missing a few more parts to it, but
Yeah.
We got combination.
It's like we have some bombas, but like our knowledge of the mechanics of the game are not exactly there just yet.